Ravenous Cliff DH was actually the best deck in the game last night, with over 1000 games wins and about 64% win rate, and it does have a cool new inclusion in here, which definitely felt a lot better than the last version I showed you. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about this top tier deck, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips, and I'm also gonna show you some of the amazing games we had with this one on the last coaching to Easy Legend with Jadis with it. So I hope you find the guide helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great, but now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I'm talking about, and you're gonna notice it's basically 99% the same thing, but instead of a Zilliax at the end, we have a Briar Spawn Drake, which really does feel a lot better than a Zilliax, at least most of the time. This way we have one extra lethal out when we do things like Califeros, Cliff Dives, that kind of stuff, so those would be a lot more potent for you, even though in some cases that Zilliax definitely felt like it came in with the clutch, because you don't really have too much in terms of healing with this one, so there's that too. I'm not gonna go into detail about the deck for the rest of it. You can definitely check out my detailed guide about it from a few days ago, but a few keynotes to point out here is that Broxigar really is quite genius in this deck, and not because you're gonna have a 2-mana 12/12 in your hand, you probably never will, but because the portals are actually huge in here, not only because they give you a bunch of card draw, especially with the help of the Axe, which is gonna draw you an extra card, but also because you are gonna be messing up with the opponent's res pool. This is especially important against the mirror matchup if you face another Ravenous Demon Hunter, because that is gonna fuck up their Ravenous Felhunters a lot, both this as well as the return policy, and also you are going to be pretty annoying against things like Resuscitate for Priest, and heck, even Discover Hunters, because they also try to res their minions here and there, even though it's not that big a deal for them. The other cool thing about the portals is they are a 0-mana card, so this is another extra layer to help your Elise the Navigator get active. Same can be said for the 6-mana Climbing Hook. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but it is a lot of damage for basically ever, as long as you have big minions on the board, and usually you will. And also the Briar Spawn Drake is another extra digit for you at the 10-mana spot, so pretty good stuff. And I gotta say, Elise is absolutely broken in this deck, because even if you go for the 5-mana extra 5/5 copy plus 2 attack on everything, that would be insane if you set it up right for an Eldari turn play or a Cliff Dive play, that kind of stuff. That way, basically you don't even need the extra mana or weapon to get yourself damage on your hero, and basically if you plop an 8/8 on the board with the help of the Elise location, the 8/8 becomes a 10/8, the 5/5 becomes a 7/5, and your face gets +2 damage. Sum that all up, and that is a lot of damage from nowhere. Califero is also pretty amazing in here, even though if you still have Elise in your deck, it will run the risk of actually doing something pretty mediocre for you, filling the board with a bunch of free 5s do-nothings. And same can be said for Cliff Dive. Again, Elise would be a horrible thing to pull with that, same can be said for Califero, but everything else would be pretty decent. I'd just like to remind you, don't forget that Blob of Tar does need to die for Ravenous Felhunter to revive it, but also Ravenous Felhunter needs to get played for him to show up on return policy. So don't get excited if you do something like a Cliff Dive and you get yourself Blob of Tar to die and then a Ravenous Felhunter and expect that this thing is gonna show you Ravenous for next turn. It won't. It literally needs to get played from hand. Anyway, like I said, no need for me to go into too much further detail here. You can definitely check out my guide about it, where I go a lot more for each card and what it do. But let's see what the updated matchups look like, and here you're gonna notice we are gonna be great against all of the popular bad boys right there. Mid-range Shaman is gonna be easy for you, Dragon and Quest Warrior as well, and heck, even Protoss Mage, which a lot of people are sad against. And the worst part is Discover Hunter, and is this even bad? It's literally like a 50-50, guys, so you definitely are gonna have a pretty good time against all of the meta decks out there. As for the mulligan, here's what it looks like. Try to get your good card draw with Tuskpiercer, with Grim Harvest, heck, even the Portal, especially in the mirror matchup. Blob of Tar is also straight out a great keep. Even if you already have a Tuskpiercer, I would hold on to him. Wavering Slumber is great. Elise, always keep her so you don't have to worry about her getting pulled from Califero or from Cliff Dive. Infestation can be great against early game aggression. Axe of Scenarios gives you both lifesteal as well as card draw. And heck, even Felhunter could be a good keep if you have either Tuskpiercer or Blob of Tar, so you know your mid-game is settled. On the coin, the situation is not much different, so mulligan accordingly. All around, that's pretty much it for the deck. It's not the most expensive out there, and it does have Elise in here, which is a no-brainer for everybody. Califero was a free card if I'm not mistaken, so that only leaves you with the fabled Broxigar as well as Macterodon. And you could play the deck without Broxigar, but in the mirror matchup, you're always going to be favored if you have him in. I hope you found the guide helpful, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be great. But now, let's check out our games on our road to Easy Top Legend. Hope you enjoy. What is up with all the pallies? Captain Flint. Blob of Tar is one of the most important cards in this deck, so having one of them is great, but we don't need more than one, so let's just hold on to one of those and that's about it.
Okay.
Okay, that is not great, but it's definitely one of the cribs ever. Honestly, I feel they should. Getting Califro is not bad, this early not great, but still fine. Face.
Okay. Hero power.
Okay, I can like start top decking something from the other half of the deck. That might help. This guy's aggro as well, so the game really doesn't like us here. Start killing these shits. Kill one. Would have been nicer if you can kill two with that double head of yours, but it's just a skin, alas. Mm-hmm. 2 damage AoE one shot. There you fucking go. Thank fuck. Go for 2 damage out of that. There you go. Next turn the Blobby Boy. And I think we're in the clear-ish.
Blubby.
Nice positioning, dumbass. Nice one drop you got there. Yeah, blob it up. If you top deck Ravenous, it's over. Oh man, still fine though. Check what's in the Grim first.
Grim?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Argus does help him. Right now we're on a mission not to have to worry about his crap, so just hero power and kill both. Next turn, nothing else happens. The climbing hook is still something to kill shit with without having to hero power for the future, and we do have the cliff dive next turn, so I think we should be fine. Even though the cliff dive, best thing you could get out of it would be a Ravenous. This deck is not running a Ziliax, which is kind of weird, but to be fair, Ziliax is kind of dumb out of that cliff dive. Whereas now, if you fill a board with Drakes, you could still lethal. You can grab it from the add-on right now on stream. It should be visible on screen for you. There should be a copy button. Of course. Return policy can give you a couple of 1-2s, but it's not ideal. I'd go with the climbing hook into a 2-4. It's not great, but we're not talking about great here. The game really is shitting on us in this one. It is so fucking obvious, like, look at your left side of your hand. Honestly, look at the whole hand, like, what the fuck is this? That's all. Here's the list, but you should be able to copy it straight out from the stream. Next turn of this cliff gives you a freaking Elise plus Blob of Tar, would be pretty dumb. Yeah, let's see the cliff.
Cliff.
Okay, thank fuck you got the Ravenous at least. Ravenous kills himself into the 3-5. And
Face trades?
no, your face cannot
It's
take that much damage
much.
right now, and you're gonna lose the weapon forever, so not great. No, just double attack it with the minions.
Okay.
That's about it.
And save the weapon.
Yep. Problem is we're dead to the bombs. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Kinda wish we had the Ziliax in this list, not gonna lie, but kinda wish we curved out like an actual deck. Next turn we might straight out kill this guy if he actually cracks open these. Because if this Califro goes into Illidari, he's actually dead. But he's never gonna leave us with 4 idiots on the board, he's just gonna kill him. Unless he's a fucking idiot and actually triple trades right now, but I doubt that. If he leaves us with 3 minions, it's still lethal, by the way. Oh, please do that. Please do that, give us a chance. Come on, man, the 2-4. Bitch. It's still lethal, though. As long as we get Illidari, it's still lethal, but you gotta attack the 2-4 into the 4-2 first. But you top deck 2 bombs. Okay, you're still alive, though. Okay. This is the only shot, guys. This is the skill test here. 2-4 into the 4-2.
2-4 into the 4-2.
And now let's win this 40% chance. Go face with the 1-2 first.
1-2 first.
Not that it
yeah.
matters, but just play Califero and go face. Whatever happens, happens.
Califero.
One shot.
And
Let's fucking go! God damn it, son. This game was never supposed to be a win for us. Fucking G Willikers, dudes. Insanesies. Unbelievable. Those 2 bombs just to add a little bit of suspense there now, didn't they? Just a wee bit of suspense. They really wanted to drive the point home that it's now or never, guys, now didn't they? God damn it, son, that was insane. This deck does that a lot. This deck does that a lot. Especially when I'm on it. The best man on the job right now.
okay.
Insanesies. That's insane. I think this is our payback for winning an impossible game. Just remove Cliff Dive and everything else is great.
Okay.
That was kind of insane, though. Literally. He helped us there, by the way. He literally helped us there. If he didn't give us a minion to kill our 2-4 in, was it still lethal? I think it actually was. He was at 24, right? He would have been down to 23. And the weapon was actually exact lethal either way. Okay, he's questing. He's a questing man. He quests things. I'd rather we save the coin for a potential Califero later on. So let's just hero power for now.
Okay.
Get them face races on. Okay, second man. Grim Harvest away. Would be amazing if you get Califero for this matchup. That's also amazing to have. So you don't pull it out of Califero. Now there's literally not a single bad pull if you get Califero at some point. And against this guy, again, we kind of got to go for that Illidari or at least Mag play. Full board of Raven Asses can also help. And this Elise, we might go for a 5-mana location with +2 attack and maybe copy. So if you get a sticky board, at least you have +2 on everything. Where was that card against the aggressive class? Yeah, I don't know. Grim Harvest away.
And hero power.
Herper. Ain't nobody got time for syllables. Blob on the right side. This Divine Shield is gonna be there for a while. Nomelia is a card for this guy.
Okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Five mana at least still sounds right.
Okay, which one?
5 mana at least.
Yeah.
I remember this place well.
5. Okay.
There's that +2 we were looking for.
+2.
And there's that copy we're looking
And
for. Okay.
Copy.
That's perfect. Hero
And
power
just go
face.
Kris.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If this board remains next turn, it's not going to be a bad idea to copy the 2-4, even though the 5-3 is even better, but the 2-4 is the second best, and all of that extra attack is also great. Gotta keep this guy in range. The cliff dives are also around the corner. The cliff dive is going to be actually potentially ready for the Terror Scale if we wait a turn for it. That way you could get yourself an extra Eladari, and that Eladari is going to be a 5-5 with a +2. The other one's going to be a 10. And with your face, it's actually 20 damage from hand that way with a single Eladari. If you have to, it's GG. Okay, that's a lot of card draw. He drew all 3. That should be a Marin the Manager. It should be a Ziliax. Also the 5 mana shit. He is burning a top deck, which is nice. And probably he has a demon in there. Okay, this is definitely pretty worth it for all of that extra damage, so put down the 5 mana location. The copy part is not that important, but might as well copy the Venomoose. Or actually the Untargetable. The Untargetable probably makes more sense. And equip the 1 mana weapon, why not? Let's get the Ravenous Spell Hunter faster. Face it up, face it up. Thanks, man. We don't give a fuck. The damage is done. Technically speaking, next turn, if you do go Cliff Dive, it is a potential lethal out if you get both Eladaris, but that never happens, so we'd rather wait a turn and get the more secure play. Next turn could be just a 4 mana location. Okay, does this guy think he's smart or something? Guess he does. Okay. It's not the end of the world. There's that Eladari, so we know for a fact it never would have been a lethal. Okay. If we do want to better our odds for Eladari next turn, we could actually fan out the deck with the 3 mana return policy. But first, play the 2 mana Infestation. Do him in the face a couple of times. And play the 3 mana return for a weapon.
Okay. For the weapon, yes.
Yes. Equip the weapon. Coin out, equip. Actually, wait. Go face first and then equip the weapon, yeah. Okay. This way we have a much better chance of next turn getting Eladari and fucking this guy. It's 1 turn away from his Ziliax. What he's gonna do here is the Draco Rex into the 1-2. That's gonna be a full clear, but we're into that shit. Good job, dude. I really, really hope the game gives us an Eladari, guys. It's gonna be so fucking satisfying. I shit you not, it's gonna be so fucking... Wait a minute, what the fuck am I talking about? Play the 8 mana Eladari and copy it and fuck this guy in the face. Don't forget to emote thanks, though. Get fucked, kind sir. Emote more next time, you dumb bitch. Emote more, my guy. Emote more. There you fucking go, you dumb cunt. Get fucking Baited and outsmarted. He was so happy, guys. He was living his bestest warrior life now, wasn't he? He was gaining armor, he was clearing boards, he was freezing
Yeah.
us. He was so happy, guys. Don't you just love it when you take their childlike joy away from them like that? That was just so good. Gives you that warm fuzzy feeling fucking a warrior up the bum like that. Fellow Demon Hunter, if he's actually the vanilla Ravenous Fell Hunter, he is so fucked against you. The fact is, with the Portal of Argus, you actually completely mess up his Ravenous Fell Hunter, so that is actually gonna summon him more Portal Idiots instead of his shit, or at least it should.
Okay.
So we're very, very advantageous against them. Yeah, I'd say so. If this guy was a warrior, we could have kept the artist, but not like this. That was so good. That was so good. Okay. Reveal our intentions with his mouth.
Yes.
Smash. Okay, card draw.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's a mirror matchup, so we're both fucked if he gets the Broxigar portals. Hopefully we get some of ours. Axe of Cenarius does draw you portals if you actually kill minions with it, which is pretty nice. If only we had one. Might as well free mana slumber a couple idiots.
Okay. Dormant.
Get some pressure rolling. So far the curve ain't great, nothing a Blob of Tar can't fix. Okay. Seems we are evenly matched. Blob me, dude. We deserve it. Blob it up. Fuck. Card draw.
Card draw. My passion.
There you
Okay.
go.
Hero
If we
power.
card drew last turn, we actually would have had Blob on curve, but fuck that. Hero power face.
Everything face.
It's more like thing face, but sure.
Yeah.
They will never catch me.
Okay. Come on, Portal, where are ya? That's not bad. Blob of Tar on the right side, equip the weapon and just face. This is gonna draw the last Blob of Tar for you in a timely fashion. We're pressuring this guy. This deck does not have much in terms of healing, so him being in range of some Eladari degeneracy soon is gonna be the way to go in it. Really? Why not on the 2-4? Are you fucking dumb? Why not on the 2-4, my guy? There's that portal we were hoping for. Oh, that's why. Well, joke's on you. We're gonna get another one. But first, we played a portal. Him making this dog dormant is gonna give you +3 attack again real soon. Yeah, played a portal.
Portal.
Your face kills it.
My face kills it.
Played a Bulbasaur.
Blob
And
on the left.
left side.
Hmm?
And that's about it. No reason for us to do anything else here, because you're gonna burn the top deck if you do. Hard pass.
Okay.
I remember this place well.
That ain't too hard for him, I can tell you that much. Okay, that unlocks your Ravenous Hunter. Next turn we have +3 attack and a 5/5. It does look like we are having a much better time than this guy is. And turn after we have a Califero potential. Okay. Technically speaking, the Cliff Dive is also not the worst. It's gonna give you a Mech Pterodon guaranteed. We don't care about the Elise. Nah, fuck that. We gotta connect as much face this turn, so that next turn we can kill him off straight out with an Eladari potentially.
Okay.
I mean, technically that is +3 attack. But next turn you won't have a weapon equipped, so that ain't happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a couple of turns. Played a 5-mana Fell Hunter.
Yeah.
And Hero Power face everything. That's about it. Next turn we could clap a couple of face damage with the infestations, potentially. Califero would be a 50-50, by the way, for Mech Pterodon. Yeah, I guess we go for just Califero. That would be 15 damage. 50% of the time. If it fills the board with a bunch of free 5s, hold up. Honestly, this is just safer. There's no reason for us to risk it. Equip the 6-mana weapon.
Okay.
Hero Power his mouth. And red card the 4/5 for reasons. Ain't no coming back from that. He does have the coin. He could be running the Ziliax variant, actually. Be a lot cooler if he didn't. Even if he does, he's not super happy though. But he does have the location lined up as well. Come on, bro, it's over. Always has been. Brosep Stalin, let it go. Julius Brosepsimus Maximus. Fuck off, why don't you? But in a much more deeper sense, I think he already did. I think off he fucked a long time ago.
Yeah. Just rage quit.
You could try the Califero and see if you were getting mag. Go face with the 5/3 first and then Califero and see if you get the mags.
Yeah, 5 first.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
In a much more deeper sense, off he fucked. Yes, the Druid, new class. Could be a Chrono Druid, guys. Should be a Ton Druid. Fun fact. Hold up, is it a fun fact? No, I don't think we fuck him over with our portals at least.
Okay, one
Wow.
weapon.
Good morning to you too as well, Streamlabs. Jade has just resubscribed for 59 months. Insane.
Wow.
Wowee. Odin as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep both the weapons. Toss the rest.
Both weapons. Okay.
Drawing those Death Rattle minions. Awfully convenient. Red card on potential Greybow could be good. Okay, weapon slap. Okay. You already top decked the Ravenous Hunter. Might as well just hero power face and then equip the other weapon. No reason for us to equip over it to get it faster. You attack, right? There you go. Okay, the game's playing hard to get for those blobs, huh? Joke's on you, we're into that shit. That ain't too bad. I'm actually down to try and tempo this guy's ass. Play the 2-mana infestation and coin both of them out to head to the mouth area and go face with the weapon too. Next turn we blob it up, turn after Ravenous. It's right in the world.
Fill the skies with a cascade of sparkles.
Okay, funny stuff. Yet we smile. Face with everything and don't use hero power, obviously. And play the 4-mana blob. Okay. Yeah, pretty much Kumara. Oh god, this guy. Okay, if we're ever gonna lose to something, it's gonna be the random bullshit like this. Buckle up, kids, it's gonna be a fucked one. He gets to pick something busted for it. No, actually he doesn't. That's screwed. Okay, that was fine. Funny. Funny, funny. Okay, we gotta handle all of these asses. Gotta handle the masses. The asses of the masses. First things first, you gotta fuck off the cookie with a 2-1. So go ahead and do that.
Okay, cookie with the 2-1.
Yep. I'm not sure we're okay to be playing Ravenous right now. Although, it ain't gonna play itself. I think it's fine. The Poisonous has to kill the 5/11, obviously. And play a Ravenous. The second Ravenous, that's the one we drew with the weapon.
The second.
Yeah, play it and go face. This Akama is gonna buff him a little, but it's not that big a deal. That's kind of fucky. Bit fucky in it. The problem is this guy still is Taunt Druid, so it's not even a big deal for him that he got a Viana handle this easily. He's still gonna fuck us over, isn't he? Shit, 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 shit.
I pushed out Anna from the map and she was yes.
I think it'd be a lot cooler if we red card that Akama. Yeah, red card the Akama, play another Ravenous, and kill the 2/4. But we're in his territory now. How the fuck is he this low on the health though? I mean, the first few turns we really aggressed him, that's how. Ziliax is there, yeah. Bullshit.
Almost. Se... Skydde där.
It's not that bad. Oof. It is now. If Cliff DH gives you a blob of tar, you're a happy bunny. If it doesn't, though, still could be okay with a Mac Pterodon, actually.
Okay.
Let's try. Cliff it away. Yeah, you piece of piss. Well, that was literally hands down the worst way this could have happened for you. Hands down the worst. Should we sacrifice this Califerodo? The way things are going, he could be important, but that's the only way you get through this. The 3/5 attacks into the 2/3. Califero plus 5/3 kill the 9/9, and the 1/2 kills the 4/1. We still have Elise lined up, and who knows if Califero was gonna come in a timely fashion anyway, so at least he helped as much as he could here. Elise. Acceptable. Thank fuck he didn't have that while the 2 Death Rattle minions were getting killed.
Oh yeah.
Things would have gotten a bit hairier.
I remember this place well.
He had Elise all along. Dude's definitely curving alright. He is having the game of his life. Unfortunately, it's against us. Okay, that's a bunch of extra 2/4s. Honestly, flooding the board with a bunch of 2/4s might not be the worst thing in the world, but we need to make some room for those 2/4s if that's the way to go.
Okay. So...
We are making some room anyway, because these are a little bit too big for our liking, so... Both the
Yeah,
Venomous kill the 3/5 and the 7/7, I think. The 3/5 is important to die. Yeah, the 2/2 kills the 7. And you can play double return policy for double 5. Or actually, you know what? Play a 3-mana return for a 5-drop and play the 5-drop.
Okay. 5-drop
Safer.
and play the 5.
Face. So far, in terms of taunts, this guy only has the Seismopod and the Blob of Tar, so Hydration Station is not super tempting for him, I assume.
Stop and smell.
We like that. This guy only has big stats, and with us having all of these poison men, he's not very happy. Looks pretty fucked to me. There you go, perfect. Okay. We don't have the room for the other guy to give birth right now, so we'd much rather just kill it with a 1/2 poisonous into the 4/8. What else are we doing though? Right now, this Illidari is connecting mouth, and this guy doesn't have a way to handle it, so might as well. Illidari, hero power face everything, and Illidari can rush the 8/8 too. The 1/1 that is.
The 1/1, yeah.
Looks pretty fucked to me. Imagine opening like that as a Tom Druid and still getting butt fucked though. I gotta say, we are working a little bit of too much magic today. That is actually kind of funny. At least it's only 1 damage AoE. Could have been worse. Did this guy literally open up with refresh 3 mana while he had full mana? God damn it, dude. This guy's something else. Red card, por favor, because this guy is gonna be a little bit too much for us now. Is there even a way for us not to get fucked here? Unless you get red card, we're screwed. Hold up. If we kill these at the same time... That's never happening, though.
If all die at the same time, then it's good. But how? Just to... Ah, okay. I see. But it's never happening.
You gotta get lucky and these gotta land on the 7-8 basically. A 1-1 poisonous kills the 7-9.
1-1 poisonous kills a 7-9.
Close.
Which one has it?
Kill the 7-9 with the other poisonous 1-2.
Okay, but it has the other one now.
I know.
Okay.
Nice. The 8-6 rushes the 4-6. Nice. 5-2 into the 5-5 and hero power face everything. If you were a little bit faster, we could have done something more, but this took way too much time. If you played Briar Spawn Drake, that would have been one-off lethal, actually.
But we used the hero power.
What does that matter?
It costs 10.
Ah. Okay, the more, no, doesn't help. Okay, he has a lot of armor there. Card draw helps, but not really. Okay, first. Shit. 1-2 kills the 5-7.
1-2 kills the 5-7.
Okay. Poisonous kills the 4-6. Fuck. Eight, 8-2 into the 4-6.
Which one? The
left one, yeah.
other. Yeah.
Play 7 mana cliff dive.
Yep.
Illidari into the 4-6.
Yeah.
Hero power into the 4-6. 1-2 into the 8-8 and play the 2 mana and go face.
Yeah.
I don't know, this is getting fucked.
Yes.
He gets to copy it more. It's pretty over. Was there an actual way to get it done? Maybe we could have gotten it done if we didn't waste the 8-2 like that. We should have... Fuck, we should have killed the taunts. The small taunts were just... Fucky for us. All you had to do is kill off the 1-2 taunts somewhere, and if we got the Illidari like that, we probably had lethal that way. Fuck. We still needed to get lucky with the Grey Bows, but it was bad that we killed off our Illidari before we got to see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this guy's trying. He doesn't have a bunch of armor. Who knows? I mean, right now, Briar Spawn Drake is lethal. Please don't get armor. All you gotta do is not get too much armor. There you fucking go, Briar Spawn GG. Fucking hell, what a game. But this one was all over the place. We definitely could have had it better.
Yeah.
This infestation also was close to lethal, but not lethal. Hard pass. Jesus. And this is why this is the better variant, apparently. Can Aziliax do this, guys? Yeah, me neither. Bark Daddy, a filthy casual. Taunts are cheating. That was a funky one, though. That was a funky one.
2 more to go. It was for me final boss already.
Pretty much. That was as final bossy as they come. Yeah, we frickin' did. You bet your sweet Pippi. But it was definitely one of them games ever.